What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Azenoverse, man. Hope y'all been following the 3 rules. Drink some water, mind your business, and get some munyan in no particular order. Of course. What time is it? Time to get some money. You feel what I said? But no.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Actually, it is 2:25 in the morning right now. And I feel like, most people this might happen to if you stay up this late. I wanted to get to the weird part of YouTube. Well, not really the weird part of YouTube, because there really is a weird part of YouTube and the internet. But right now, I just thought, what's crazy? The Amazon rainforest, bro. It's some dangerous, scary, creepy stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? What's the most dangerous animals? Because my first thought is an anaconda.
Pause.
Because, I don't rock with snakes. The people are the animals. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, what else they got out there? I know it's a lot of crazy stuff in there. So without further ado, without keeping the intro too long, man, we got this 10 most dangerous animals of Amazon rainforest. This is by 50M videos. And we're gonna see what's to it. We're gonna see what's up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Going to the Amazon rainforest is in almost every tourist's dream, as it is the biggest forest in the world. It has been recorded that the forest is home to more than 30 million insect species and other animals too.
You see what I'm talking about? 30
million? It generates
million?
around 21% of the total oxygen of the world. So you can guess its importance. With all that, the forest is also home to the most dangerous animals in the world.
You know what I be thinking?
Going to the Amazon without
Hold on. I ain't even gonna take it back too many times. But for these little centipedes, millipedes, and whatnot, do they control each individual leg, or is this a group of legs that all move in unison? You know what I'm saying? Or is it 5 groups of legs, or is it literally every individual leg? Because it's normal to them. We only know our limbs, the amount of limbs we get. But you know what? All right, I'm yapping. Hold on.
Also home.
I could probably find an answer in a simple Google search. But
to the most dangerous animals in the world. Going to the Amazon without knowing about them can put you in grave danger. Let us tell you about the 10 most dangerous animals of the Amazon rainforest. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe. Number 10, bullet ant.
Hey, the subscribe button just lit up when he did that.
Is one of the creatures of the Amazon rainforest that is best avoided if you can spot it. This small insect is capable of bites that can trigger an extreme level of pain in the bitten area. The sting from a bullet ant is perhaps the most
I heard about
painful
those.
insect sting
I forgot the YouTube channel, but the dude that gets bit from different animals.
Bullet ant
is it him?
Feel like being shot.
Yeah, I think it's him.
This deadly ant
he has a channel. He just gets bit by different animals, and he
found in the
puts the pain tolerance on the scale.
Nicaragua, Bolivia, and Paraguay.
Better man than me.
They mainly live at the bases of trees. Bullet ants are also among the largest ants in the world. The bullet ant sting is almost 30 times more painful.
You know what? Shout out to all the micro photographers or whatever it's called. And they get those really up close shots of bugs and stuff. Because you never see all this detail of insects and stuff in person. I mean, I ain't getting that close to these damn bugs.
Pain, burning, and swelling. Typically, the pain
but it's always dope seeing how much
will last for 24 hours.
Detail. It makes a living thing, obviously, but how much detail
the piranha is
living thing has in
animals.
animals.
Predator of the Amazon rainforest. They are freshwater fish known for their powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth. They have one of the strongest bites among bony fishes, and the black piranha's bite is one of the most forceful bites among vertebrates. The bite of the piranha can easily tear through all flesh, including that of humans. They primarily feed on fishes, insects, algae, and seeds. The group attack from piranhas is rare. During the starving period or when provoked by humans or other animals, they attack in a group. A group of hungry piranhas will attack almost anything they find within their range. Interestingly, a group of piranhas could strip even
What's the average group size of them?
Within minutes. The sharp triangular teeth and powerful jaws aid them in such an attack. Piranha attacks on humans are rare. However, in the dry season when food is scarce, they may attack even humans. Number 8, electric eel.
I ain't taking no risk.
Despite the name, it is not an eel, but rather a knife fish. The electric eel is the only species in the Amazon ecosystem that can blast prey with 500 volts of electricity. These electric fish inhabit fresh waters of the Amazon Basin and Orinoco River in South America. 3 pairs of abdominal organs in the fish allow it to generate electricity enough to stun an adult human being.
See, that's what I'm
The
saying,
eels use
bro.
their
Nature is,
electricity
bro.
generating
What's that
capacity
Family
to
Guy?
stun
Damn,
prey
nature, you
before
scary.
consuming them.
Oh, bro.
Fatal attacks on humans are rare, but not completely non-existent. Many humans have suffered shocks from electric eels, often while accidentally stumbling upon them, though they rarely die. Death only occurs with multiple shocks or when the victim is too paralyzed to move and ends up drowning. It
They
is
gotta be
classified as the
scary,
top
bro.
25
Imagine.
predators in the world. The electric eel grows between 6 foot and 8 foot in length and almost 20 kilograms
Nah,
in
bro.
weight.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That remind me too much of a snake. You might as well call it a snake. Look at that thing, bro.
As the
Nah,
top
cuz.
25
Hold on.
predators in the
Boy,
world.
you ugly. I ain't gonna. Hold
It
on.
is classified as the
Hold on.
top 25
But ugly as hell. Hold on. What's the name of this?
and ends up drowning.
Oh,
It is
electric eel.
classified as the
I'm
top
finna start
26
baking my
foot
boy. Y'all
and
like
8
electric
foot in
eel,
length
bro.
and almost 20 kilograms in weight.
That like a
Number
snake,
7,
bro.
poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are some of the most colorful creatures you'll find in the Amazon rainforest. They are generally found in rainforests of Costa Rica, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and
All
Venezuela.
beautiful places.
But
That's the
beware,
crazy part.
Their bright coloration is a warning. These brightly colored species of frogs have great toxicity and levels of alkaloids poison, which they secrete through their skin, which is absorbed in large amounts and can cause heart failure within minutes.
God damn.
The golden poison dart frog is the most poisonous species of the family. It is
Which is
estimated
crazy
that
because you
they
know what I mean.
contain
You see
enough
something
venom
like a
to
little.
kill
I mean,
10
I am not
adult
going near
humans.
none of these animals.
In the
But I can
Amazon,
see why
they
somebody
are
would
found in
try to pick
marshes,
one up, or
lakes,
you know what I'm saying,
swamps,
get one,
streams, and
not knowing
rivers.
what it is, and then
In the
bam,
wild,
boy, you
the
dead,
poisonous
or in the
dart
hospital.
frogs
You know what I'm
gain the
saying?
highly dangerous poison from their diets, such as ants, centipedes, and
Crazy, bro.
termites. Number 6.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost like
This
it's like real
extremely
superpowers in
aggressive
this
and
world
deadly
when you
spider
really think
is
about
found in the
some of the
Amazon
stuff these
rainforest
animals be
of
doing,
several
bro.
South
Like the
American
natural
countries, including
evolutionary,
Brazil,
like
Peru,
what's the word I
Ecuador,
want to say?
and Venezuela.
Quirks, like
The
they
Brazilian
have, bro.
wandering spider is the
Natural
most venomous
poison,
arachnid in
natural
the world.
camouflage, like
Even the specific name
it's kind
of
of
the
crazy,
spider,
bro. When you
Phonotria, means
really think about
murderous
it.
in Greek.
That's
They are also
actually
found in many
disgusting.
human-inhabited
I'm not
parts
even
of
taking it
Brazil.
back. That looks so
As the
disgusting.
name suggests, the Brazilian wandering spider is the deadliest living spider in the world.
Why is it so
The
hairy,
spiders
though?
are called wandering spiders as during the night they prefer to crawl on the floor of the jungle, looking for prey instead of building webs
Mm.
and staying in them. During the daytime, they hide in some parts of houses, under rocks, or fallen logs. As
Shout
a
out
result
Colossal
of
Mind
this,
for the
they
hoodie, too,
encounter
for the
humans a
drippity.
lot.
Bro, shout out
Once
my boy.
disturbed, Brazilian wandering spiders
I'm gonna
will
put the
bite
link to the merch in the
repeatedly.
description.
They are also famous for showing a defensive display by lifting their body and hind legs. This spider is regarded as the world's most venomous spider and
See,
potential
you
enough
don't-
to harm humans.
You don't see them
An antidote
eyes
has been
on a
found
normal,
for them,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
until 1996,
You just see one on the
14
wall. I
people
mean,
were
hopefully you don't see
reported
the,
to have
you know,
died
in
from
person.
the
But like,
bites
if
of
you
the
see one,
wandering
you don't
spider.
look at all the eyes,
The
bro.
venom of the spider causes extreme pain and inflammation, as
wandering
well as a
spider.
loss of muscle control, which might lead to respiratory paralysis and death.
That's what I'm
Number
saying,
5,
bro. Naturally, they have
Amazonian
this stuff.
centipede.
Amazonian.
Also known as giant yellow-leg centipede, the Amazonian giant centipede is found in various
Just
places
give me a grenade.
in South America.
A
It is
flamethrower,
one of the
grenade,
largest species of
rocket
centipedes
launcher,
in the
something.
world, and known to be
That's how I'm
very
getting rid of that.
aggressive.
Look at it. It's like groups
This
of legs
centipede
at
can grow
once.
up to 10 to 12 inches long and is another fierce predator in the Amazon
Mm.
rainforest, feeding on anything it can kill. Yes, anything from insects, tarantula, small birds, lizards,
Birds.
frogs, mice, small snakes, and even bats. They coil their bodies around their prey, eating it while it is still alive. The centipede's primary weapons for
While
killing
it's still
prey
alive.
are a pair of modified legs called forcipules. The centipede uses the forcipules to penetrate the body of the victim and inject a highly toxic venom into the bloodstream
Wait, every leg?
body of the victim. The centipede uses the forcipules to penetrate the body of the victim and inject a highly toxic venom.
Every
into the
leg can do
bloodstream.
it?
Humans can't be eaten, but if they get bitten, the Amazonian giant centipede can cause pain, chills, fever, and weakness. A 4-year-old
bro,
human
they OP,
child
bro.
was reported to have been killed by the centipede's venom. The killer creatures can even climb to the ceilings of caves, where they can hold and manipulate their prey like bats with only a few legs attached to the ceiling. Number 4. Black Caiman. The black caiman is one of the biggest alligators in the world. The massive
big boy.
predator lives in the lakes, slow
Look at that.
rivers,
Beautiful,
and
bruv.
seasonally flooded savannas of the
See, look, I want to go on like a helicopter ride or something. You know what I'm saying? To see this. But I would be terrified if anything was to happen. Well, I would have to be like on the ground. Let's just put it that way.
Amazon
I ain't going
basin.
no further.
It is regarded as the biggest predator of the Amazon ecosystem and feeds on a variety of birds, reptiles, fish, and mammals.
What's that dude on
The
TikTok?
powerful creature is
Man,
capable
Instagram,
of
they'd be
taking
like
in any animal that unknowingly
grabbing
goes into
every
its
animal.
territory, and
Damn,
that
baby
also
alligators and
includes
stuff?
humans.
Crazy.
Between January 2008 and October 2013, black caimans attacked 43 people, but less than 1/5 of those attacks were fatal. They are huge in size.
So what do they do?
And can
They smack them
easily
with the tail or
entangle
something?
A hippo too. Number 3, bugs. Many people assume that mosquitoes, and bugs more generally, are a universal presence in places like the Amazon. Mosquitoes thrive in hot and humid tropical environments, and the Amazon rainforest provides the ideal conditions for these insects.
Why
For a
do
visitor to
animals
the
all
Amazon
have like that
rainforest,
bend in their
Mosquitoes
legs?
are perhaps the most
Like, is
dangerous
there a
creatures.
situation where their legs
There
ever
are
go
around
straight?
30 million species of insects residing
Like,
in the Amazon, ranging in
I noticed a
everything
lot
from
of insects, they all got
beetles,
that, like-
dragonflies and ants to mosquitoes,
Boy, that
moths,
looks so stupid.
caterpillars,
They all got like a
grasshoppers,
bend.
spiders, and plenty more besides. A bite from the
Like that.
mosquitoes
Like, boom, boom, boom.
cause
It's
malaria
like a
and
3.
yellow fever. Tourists
far
to
been?
the Amazon are advised to take all necessary precautions to avoid mosquito
How many
bites,
shots?
which include yellow fever vaccinations.
See,
and mosquito
how many
vaccines
vaccinations do
and
you have to
other
get
related
before even
preventive
going out there,
measures.
bro?
And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a
Thank you.
subscriber.
I was gonna say, there's
If
no
you
way
come
they're
across
not
a
talking
photo
about
online
anacondas, bro.
and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in a future video. Number 2. This picture seems like it was photoshopped.
They gotta
We
be.
get the reason why someone would edit it. Amazon is home to the biggest snake in the world, known as a green anaconda. They are over 30 feet long and
Crazy,
weighing
bro.
over 500 pounds. It lurks
They
in
don't
the
have no
Amazon
limbs
River,
and they're that
lying in
dangerous, bro.
wait for prey. Because of its size, the green anaconda is not that deadly on land. But in water, it can move stealthily and quickly and can kill jaguars, caimans, wild pigs,
But it was big
deer,
chillin'.
and even humans, especially children. This non-venomous species found in South America lives in swamps
It's about
and marshes
non-venomous.
of
They
Venezuela,
big though, bro.
Brazil, Ecuador, and Peru.
I saved the
All
best
the
for
beautiful
last,
places,
but
bro.
first, I have a quick challenge that takes only
So
5
beautiful.
seconds to complete.
Well, like,
if you can leave a like and
a lot of
subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it. It really works.
Number 1. Jaguar. Jaguars are among the most endangered and deadliest Amazon rainforest animals, obviously due
What?
to human interventions.
Oh,
Measuring 43
Naturally.
to 75 inches in length and up to 135 kilograms in weight,
a
the
big boy.
jaguars are the largest member of the cat family, called Felidae.
who recording that?
They are found
Is that like
in
a
several
town?
habitats, including rainforests, grasslands, and woodlands. The jaguar is well adapted to kill. The diet of the jaguar is wide and includes at least 87 species. Although humans do not feature in this diet, it is easy for a jaguar to kill an adult human being. The jaguar is an efficient killing machine that employs suffocation
Super agile.
and deep throat bite technique to kill its prey.
Pause, yo,
Even
pause.
though both jaguars and leopards have the same kind of patterns, jaguars are heavier than leopards. Also, the leopards are not found in the Americas. They are distributed
Yeah, that's
throughout
what I got to
Africa
get better,
and
like,
Asia.
knowledgeable
They
on.
hunt typically at
It's
dawn
like,
and dusk.
what is it? Jaguars,
will make
leopards,
a
and
sudden
panthers
attack on their
that are
prey.
all really similar,
With powerful
but I think the
jaws and sharp
location is
teeth,
like the biggest.
They will crush
difference.
the skull of the prey within no time. That is our list of the 10 most dangerous animals of the Amazon rainforests. Which ones have you seen with
Damn.
your own eyes? Tell us in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video,
I wonder if the
don't
little
forget to
insects be
like
biting
and
them and
subscribe
stuff,
to our
and
channel.
like the paralysis and all that stuff be affecting them, or they skin too thick or stuff like that. Hold on, I had another one. Pulled up as well. Alright, this one is 10 most dangerous animals of the Amazon rainforest again.
Animals both big
But this one is by top 5 best, so shout out top 5 best.
and small, some of which have not even been discovered yet. Today we're going to be looking at 10 of the most dangerous animals of this
Man, that's crazy. Out of everything we just saw, there's still stuff that we don't know
Until
about.
number 1. This animal doesn't scare you.
And they said, what,
probably
30
nothing
million?
will. Number
Species?
10. The common vampire bat. Common vampire bats can be found in Mexico and in Central and South America. They live in colonies in almost completely dark places such as caves, old wells, hollow trees, and even buildings. Like most other bats, they are nocturnal and they come out of their roosts at night to search for blood. This is their only source of food. They feed on blood from sleeping cows, pigs, horses, and birds. Though uncommon vampire bats occasionally will bite humans for blood, but bloodthirsty demons they are not. Although vampire bats are known to feed for 30 minutes on end, they never take enough blood to do harm to their prey. But what makes them so dangerous then? Their bite is not powerful. In fact, their saliva contains enzymes that numb the bite area and another enzyme to keep the blood from clotting, making sure that it feeds continuously.
Wow.
They also are very agile and nimble and so lightweight that their chosen victim doesn't even realize when these lightweight bats land on them. So, the real problem here is the common vampire bats are known carriers of rabies, a lifelong debilitating disease that almost always leads to death. And that's only if it's not treated by getting about 10 shots to the stomach, which, let's be honest here, that just sounds unpleasant. Number 9.
10 shots in your stomach,
The
bro?
bullet ant. Ah, the bullet ant. This thing has appeared on a lot of our lists of the most dangerous animals on the planet, so it's no surprise that he's here now. No dangerous animal list is complete without the mention of any kind of ant, and when it comes to danger, no ant can bring higher levels of it than the bullet ant.
How big is a bullet ant?
Found all over the Amazon rainforest, so encountering them can be pretty common.
Boy.
They aren't called bullet ants for nothing. They're known as the insect with the most painful bite.
Boy.
People have often likened being bitten by
I
one
love
of these
nature, but
creatures to being
God,
shot by an actual bullet. They are also often likened being bitten by one of these creatures to being shot by an actual bullet.
Crazy.
They are also called 24-hour ant because the pain that it brings lasts for that long. Despite the excruciating pain that they bring, certain
You put
Amazon
a
tribes
whole thing of them in
actively
there?
seek them out. They catch the ants and weave them into large mittens made up of woven palm leaves. Adolescent males eager to prove their manliness wear the gloves for hours on end, all the while dancing with women, enduring the searing pain the ants give them. When they endure the ritual, the entire tribe will see them as fully grown men and warriors.
Better than me?
8.
Hey, shout out them boys.
Giant centipede.
Them some real demons.
The Amazon giant centipede,
Real
or
savages,
Scolopendra
boy.
giganteum, is among the largest centipedes of the genus Scolopendra, growing up to 12 inches or
Imagine
more.
that in VR.
It can be found in various places throughout South America, especially the Amazon and the Caribbean, where it preys on a variety of animals including insects, other sizable amphibians, arthropods, reptiles, and mammals. This centipede is nervous and jumpy. It is carnivorous and very aggressive, feeding on almost everything it comes across. It is capable of overpowering not only insects or other invertebrates, but also vertebrates including frogs, lizards, mice, snakes, birds, and even bats. They have a pretty interesting way to catch bats. They climb cave walls to the ceiling and wait for a passing bat.
So the rabies and the bats don't affect them?
The centipede lunges out while holding on
Or
to
do
the
they
cave
just
wall
gotta
with
get
its
lucky?
legs and grabs the bat.
And not
Then
kill,
they
you
hold
know
and
what I'm saying, not
manipulate
bite
their prey
one.
with just a few legs
They
attached
got
to the
rabies,
ceiling.
so eat one.
When attacking its prey on the ground, the centipede will use all of its body to uncoil its prey and will use all of its legs to
my
grasp the
Lord.
body of its victim. On top of that, they have venom that is not only deadly to small animals, but potentially dangerous to humans as well in the right dosage. An attack on a human, normally in self-defense, can cause severe pain, chills, swelling, fever, and fatigue. Number 7.
Well, I'm good on that.
The Brazilian wandering spider. Brazilian
good on
wandering
that.
spiders, also called
Are these
arm
all the
spiders
same
or
as the last
banana
one?
spiders, belong to the vipers. If you think that the anaconda is the only dangerous snake in the Amazon, you better think again.
See?
The Amazon rainforest is a vast and diverse ecosystem, a perfect home for snakes of various kinds.
Bro.
Unfortunately for you and me, most of the snakes living here are pit vipers. Pit vipers get their name from
What?
the two heat-sensitive organs, or pits,
I'm just glad I ain't nowhere
located
near
between
it.
each eye and nostril. The snake uses these organs to detect
Hold on,
bugs or
hold on.
pits located
I'm sorry.
in between
I be
each
yapping,
eye
but hold
and
on, bro.
nostril. The snake uses these organs. Think again. The Amazon rainforest is a vast and diverse ecosystem, a perfect home for snakes of various kinds. Unfortunately for you and me, most of the snakes living here are pit vipers. Pit vipers get their name from the two heat-sensitive organs, or pits, located in between each eye and nostril. The snake uses these organs to
Heat
detect the
sensitive,
body
bro?
heat of their warm-blooded prey. Hence, they are expert night hunters. There are many kinds.
So you
of
can't even
pit
really
vipers in
hide from them?
Amazon, each one of them packing enough venom to kill a fully
Except for
grown
getting
man.
somewhere that they can't get to
But
you.
the ones
They
that
could
you
just
really have to keep an eye out for are the South American
OP, bro.
rattlesnakes, the very colorful eyelash vipers, so called because they have scales above their eyes that look like eyelashes. We also have the fer de lance, whose unpredictable tender makes it responsible for the most snake bites in the Amazon, and the bushmaster, which holds the title of the longest viper in the world. There's a lot of snakes in general. Number 5. The bull shark. There are currently 480 known shark species worldwide, but only 3 of them are known to attack humans. Unfortunately
There's
for
one
people
of 'em.
swimming in the Amazon River, one of these confirmed man-eaters is perfectly at home in the river's murky fresh waters.
A bull shark.
Large and stout, bull sharks are about 4 meters in length. They're a very common
So are they
species
fighting
and also
alligators and stuff?
highly aggressive and unpredictable.
Like, are they
which
in the
makes
same
them
part of the
extremely
Amazon?
dangerous.
Or do they go on,
These
like, you
sharks
know what I'm
have
saying, they got
often
their
been known to
territories, like,
attack
you stay over there,
humans,
I'll
and
stay
this is
over here.
because they inhabit very shallow waters where humans swim, both saltwater and freshwater.
What was that alligator called? Does bull sharks attack alligators? Yes, bull sharks and alligators can interact. In one case, a bull shark was able to dodge. Crazy, bro.
And also because they're pretty territorial.
Crazy.
Odds of preferring murky waters to feed in, which is why it's found near the shores of the Amazon River. Bull sharks eat mostly fish, but have been known to take birds, river dolphins, and small mammals, and humans. So, yeah. Have fun with that swim. Number 4.
He said have fun with this
Poison
one.
dart frog. Poison
that
dart
one's
frogs are
similar.
some of the most
You know you
colorful
dangerous
creatures
when you
found
make
in
it
the
into multiple
Amazon
top 10s.
rainforest, But beware.
That's how you know it wasn't capped the first time.
The red-bellied piranha is preceded by its fearsome reputation. Most of us know them as fish that can tear the flesh off bones in a matter of seconds. This, however,
piranhas
isn't
the same.
necessarily true.
What in the world is this?
Monster. There has been a long
Like something off a video game, bro.
legend circulating around the tribes living in the Amazon rainforest. These people report on the same thing. A giant sloth-like monster living in the forest. They call it the Mapinguari, and the mere mention of this name sends cold shivers down the spine of everyone who lives in the area. Although the description of the beast is somewhat inconsistent, scientists have conducted
Why you do his
searches
voice like
for it.
that? Is this real?
In some areas, the creature is said to
Or
have
is it
2 eyes, while in other accounts
mythology,
it only
like-
has 1. Much like the
Mythological.
Cyclops of Greek mythology. Some tell of a gaping, stinking mouth in the monster's belly through which it consumes humans unfortunate enough to cross its path. But all accounts agree that the creature is tall, 7 feet or more when it stands on 2 legs, that it emits a strong, extremely disagreeable odor, and that it has thick, matted fur, which covers a carapace that makes it all but impervious to bullets and arrows.
That's
Could
exactly
it be
what I was
possible
thinking.
that this creature does exist deep in the rainforest, and the photo you are seeing right now is proof of it? Well, not quite. Although it is definitely too early to say that a creature such as the Mapinguari does exist, this
What is
photo
this,
is
AI
definitely
then?
not it. This photo shows an animal that kind of looks like a cross between a hippo and a basking shark because, well, that's exactly what it is, actually. Good photo editing work, though. I have to hand it to whoever made this amalgamation.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to
Growing over 9 meters long and
Yeah,
weighing
green
over
anaconda.
227 kilos, pulls its body around its prey and drags it into the water, suffocating it within minutes, and then swallows it whole with its large jaws. The good thing about green anacondas? Well, they don't eat often, with a big meal able to last them months. So if they're
Months?
not hungry, you're safe. If they are, though,
You
well,
cooked.
you better run. Which dangerous animal terrifies you the most?
All of them. See? Hey, as beautiful as the Amazon rainforest is, and as nature is, there's some terrifying stuff out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't want to run into none of these in person, bro. Shout out to everybody that records them, gets up close, studies them, does research, everything. Shout out to everybody, because guess what? Couldn't be me. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to everybody for checking in with the Azenoverse, man. Comment what y'all think was the scariest one. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Put y'all people on game. Don't gatekeep the heat. Remember that. And yeah, man. Drink some water, mind your business, and make some money in no particular order, man. Check in with y'all next time. Peace.